Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will discuss some ISRO interview question. Actually I will make a short video only because this is the testing video. I don't have any setup, whiteboard and blackboard is not there. I am making this video on my phone only. So I just want to check, you guys give me the response in comment section whether it is helpful or not, because I am just telling the answer, I am not writing anything. So whether you are getting the answers or not, so you guys tell me in comment section, and you can give the review, means how I can proceed for the next videos, because I will make series of videos for interview. So many questions are there, so I will try to cover all the questions. So guys, please give me the response in comment section. uh, so I will start with three. Today I will discuss 3-4 questions, so you will get some idea. So I will start with easy question, because the representation is required, means how you will represent the answer there, because all answers you guys selected in interview, so you must be knowing the subjects. So that is not, that is deep knowledge is not required, means representation is required only. Okay, I will cover all the questions, don't worry. So first question I will take from previous years, and that questions are all are shared in my Quora page, so you can get the questions from there, and you can ask whatever question you want, you can paste in comment section also. Next video I will take that question. Any new question is there, that also you can tell. And you can follow my Facebook page also. There also you can send me message, I will try to reply there also. And my WhatsApp number is there. Many people know my WhatsApp number also. So okay, I will start with today's session. First question I will take from control system, that they have asked is transfer function of second order system. That is very easy question. Even a BTech second year student can also tell the answer, but that is not the way you have to give the answer, like output by input and some equation you write numerator by denominator. That is not the way. There you have to tell us system can be interactive and non-interactive. If system is non-interactive, then gain of each the stages we can multiply, and we will get the response of the full system. Like that you can tell for non-interactive system. And if systems are interactive, sir, then the output of first stage will affect the input impedance of the second stage. So sir, there are some calculation we have to do to some portion we have to take from the first part, some portion we have to take from the second part. From there we can calculate the total system's characteristic. Like that you have to tell, and one standard equation you can write. You don't have to do the calculation. If they ask for calculation, then you can show the calculation also. If directly you will tell sir output by input and this is the equation, that is not the right way, because the same person who has shared this question, the second question they have asked is, can we find the transfer function from characteristic? Why they have asked the same question again in other manner? Because that person has just given the answer output by input and one equation he has written there. So आपको ऐसा आंसर देना है कि वो वही क्वेश्चन दोबारा ना करे. अगर वो वही क्वेश्चन दोबारा कर रहे हैं, इसका मतलब दे गेट इरिटेटेड विद यू. आपने उनको इरिटेट कर दिया और वो वही क्वेश्चन आपसे बार बार पूछ रहे हैं. तो आप उनको अपने क्वेश्चन से नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन बनाने का मौका दीजिए. मीन्स इफ़ यू विल टेल इंटरैक्टिव, नॉन इंटरैक्टिव, लोडिंग इफेक्टिव, इन इंटरैक्टिव control system loading effect you will mention, then they will ask from loading effect, they will ask for interactive section, that thing they will ask. So they will generate the question from your answer, तो वो आगे बढ़ेंगे. Otherwise they will stuck in one question only, or they will think okay this fellow is waste, only BTech की definition आके बस बोल दे रहा है. तो like that you have to plan. If you are preparing for any question, if you are preparing from any book, तो आप वहाँ पे ये देखो कि what word I can use there in interview, so that the next question comes from that कीवर्ड. अब जैसे यहाँ पे आपने इंटरेक्टिव, नॉन इंटरेक्टिव, लोडिंग ये सब बताया ना, तो इससे आपके 3 या 4 क्वेश्चन फिक्स हो गए कि इजी से आने हैं, और वो आपको हेल्प करेगा आगे प्रोसीड करने में, क्योंकि यू विल बी नोइंग दैट कि हाँ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन विल कम फ्रॉम दिस पार्ट ओनली. अदरवाइज अगर आपने एक सिंपल आंसर दे दिया, तो दे विल नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन दे कैन आस्क फ्रॉम माइक्रोवेव और सम अदर सैटेलाइट कॉम एंड सम डिफरेंट सेक्शन दे कैन आस्क. तो वहाँ पे आप फंस जाएंगे. तो आपको अपना इंटरव्यू पहले क्वेश्चन के बाद से ही ड्राइव करना है. अगर पहला क्वेश्चन कंट्रोल सिस्टम और फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन देगा आस्क फ्रॉम एनालॉग सर्किट, एंड यू आर एनालॉग सर्किट इज योर फेवरेट, तो उनको एनालॉग सर्किट में ही बांध के रखो. तो लाइक दैट यू हैव टू गिव द आंसर. सो फॉर सेकेंड ऑर्डर सिस्टम यू गॉट द आंसर, हाउ यू हैव टू गिव देयर. एंड द अदर क्वेश्चन आई विल टेक वन मोर क्वेश्चन दे हैव आस्क्ड, what is slew rate. So slew rate means how our system is responding per unit second, per unit microsecond. Why they have taken microsecond means they want very clear response of the output. तो यहाँ पे आपको ये आउटपुट, ये आपको आंसर देना है कि how my system is responding per unit microsecond. ये आंसर नहीं देना कि हाँ हाउ वोल्टेज इज चेंजिंग पर यूनिट माइक्रो सेकेंड, because the instead of voltage we can use even current also, or any signal we can use. So we have to give the answer how my signal is varying per unit microsecond. So by using the slew rate we used to know how fast our system is responding. So system की fastness को check करने के लिए ही slew rate use करते हैं. Slew rate is most important characteristic to judge the system's response. This way you can answer there. If you tell only okay change in voltage per unit time and all, so they will ask okay current, can we measure the current? So same question they are asking repeatedly, means वो स्टक हो गए हैं क्वेश्चन पे, तो इससे आपको फ़ायदा नहीं मिलेगा. अगर आप उनको नया टॉपिक देते हैं तब आपको फ़ायदा मिलेगा. तो इसलिए आपको बोलना है कि चेंज इन सिग्नल्स एम्पलीट्यूड और स्ट्रेंथ एनीथिंग यू कैन टेल पर यूनिट माइक्रो सेकेंड. इस तरह आप आंसर देंगे तो उनको मौका मिलेगा हाँ इस बंदे को नॉलेज है. Like that you have to answer. So slew rate they will ask, and the unit they can ask, the unit you can tell. Next question they ask is free space impedance. Free space impedance, all we know that we will do 377 ohm or 120 pi, but that is not the correct way to tell the free space impedance. Okay, impedance we all know what it is. So first you write the characteristic impedance of a transmission line, of a wave, or anything you can write, and that formula you write, and there the parameters are given. You tell for the free space this parameters is having the value this, and this parameter is having the value this, and this can vary with the space. If other space is given there, or suppose they ask for cylindrical coaxial cable and some other space they have mentioned there is spherical, something they have mentioned differently, so you can tell sir in this formula we can vary this value and we will get the impedance for our free space, or for other medium also we will get the impedance from here. This is the characteristic impedance of any medium. So like that you can tell. If directly you will tell the value, then that is not the good way to represent any answer. Okay, now other question is one more important question that they have asked to. Okay, I will discuss the answer, then from there only you will get to know what is the question. Okay, that Schmitt trigger we all know that if any waveform we are giving, so our positive if op amp we are using and op amp in positive amplifier is given there, feedback is given there, so output will be a square wave, that we all know. So if a square wave is there, so we can from a square wave we can generate any other signals. So their question is generate the sawtooth waveform. So now people will think okay what if they will ask generate the sawtooth waveform, first thing in your mind will come what is sawtooth waveform, like that it will come. So you start with a मतलब एक इनिशियल लेवल से स्टार्ट करोगे कोई भी सिग्नल को पहले करना क्या है. सो पहले कन्वर्ट करो उसको स्क्वायर वेव में. सो दे विल गेट वन मोर क्वेश्चन ओके व्हाट इज स्मिथ ट्रिगर, लाइक दैट दे विल गेट. और फिर क्या स्मिथ ट्रिगर के आउटपुट को हम लोग एक इंटीग्रेटर को देंगे. अगर आप लोग ओप एम्प से डिजाइन कर रहे हैं तो ओप एम्प को एज ए इंटीग्रेटर डिजाइन करिए. अगर आप लोग ओप एम्प अगर वो ओप एम्प नहीं बोले हैं और आप लोग ओप एम्प में कंफर्टेबल नहीं है, यू गाइस आर नॉट कंफर्टेबल इन ओप एम्प, तो you can draw the RC circuit also. Through RC circuit also you can generate a triangular wave. और अगर रही बात जनरेट करने की कि ओप एम्प से ही जनरेट करना हो, तो you can draw integrator after Schmitt trigger and you can tell this is the output after this. और आउटपुट ड्रा करने के बाद you have to tell the duty cycle of that output, because in sawtooth waveform duty cycle is required, because what is the tracing time and what is the rate tracing time, that is the main factor for our sawtooth waveform. Why we are generating sawtooth waveform, that question they will ask there. So for this also you have to prepare, because in our analog circuits generally we used to take one fixed sinusoidal waveform. Actually we used to take for any network circuit or for anything. Then why we are using this sawtooth waveform? तो वो रिलैक्सेशन ऑसिलेटर की तरफ जाना चाहेंगे तो उसके क्वेश्चन वो पूछना शुरू करेंगे UGT एंड. तो आपको उसके लिए भी तैयार होना पड़ेगा. अगर सातूथ पे क्वेश्चन आया है अगर इससे आपको डेविएट करना है उनको, तो आपको कुछ कीवर्ड्स यूज करने पड़ेंगे लाइक स्मिथ ट्रिगर. तो वो भूल जाएंगे कि सातूथ के आगे वाला क्या है, तो दे विल स्विच टू स्मिथ ट्रिगर, पॉजिटिव फीडबैक. ऐसे ऐसे वर्ड्स आपको वहाँ पे फोकस करने होंगे कि सातूथ वेवफॉर्म जनरेट करने के लिए हम लोग यूज करेंगे RC सर्किट, लाइक दैट यू कैन टेल. Okay, single frequency waveform we have to generate, so we can use RC circuit for that also. And if you are comfortable with Hartley oscillator, Colpit oscillator, to generate a single frequency, you can tell sir from this square wave we can generate one single frequency curve by using Hartley oscillator. उससे भी आप कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं. और यू कैन टेल सर वी कैन यूज RC सर्किट टू जनरेट अ सिंगल फ्रिक्वेंसी. ओप एम्प यूज कर सकते हैं, CRO यूज कर सकते हैं. तो इस तरह आप उनको डेविएट कर सकते हैं. अगर आपको UJT या उस तरह नहीं आना है तो आपको ऐसे ड्राइव करना है इंटरव्यू. ओके, you got the point now. If any doubt is there, you can tell in comment section. That's why I was thinking to take the live session, but many persons are not connected to me in this channel. Okay, we'll see later. Okay, now one more question, that they are sampling theorem. That is very easy question. If sampling theorem name will come in our mind, the first thing will come Fs greater or equal to 2fm, and we will just tell sir Fs is greater or equal to 2fm. That is very wrong way. You just tell sampling frequency. Sir, you draw a signal, you tell sir sampling frequency for this signal is this. You mention the value of sampling frequency. Now draw three curves. One is Fs less than Fm, Fs equal to Fm, Fs greater than Fm. Like that you draw. पहले सिग्नल में दोनों सिग्नल को इम्पोज करके दिखाओ. If we will take this frequency, then our signal will be totally lost. Now Fs is equal to Fm. If we take this frequency, then band gap between signal will not be there. If any filter we will use and filter is having if filter stop band is not ideal, means some extension part is there, then our signal will be lost in that extension part, because all the filter is not ideal. So स्लीप स्लोप नहीं रहता, तो उसमें थोड़ा सा चेंज होता है. तो दैट पार्ट विल कवर अवर अदर पार्ट ऑफ द सिग्नल. इसलिए वी आर नॉट टेकिंग इक्वल टू Fm. Now for greater than Fm, what is the condition? That some band gap will be there. That band gap will cover that the portion that is coming in our non-ideal filters. So that full output I will get in, full signal we will get in the output. Like that you can tell. If you will tell okay sir Fs is greater or equal to 2Fm, what is there? They will not get your answer also. If you will give in, if you will mention the pictorial view, you will draw the signal and then you will explain, the next question will be different. Otherwise same question they ask, what is aliasing? So if you will draw the signal, you can explain aliasing also. Same thing they ask to me also, what is aliasing effect? So there you can explain sir this part is the aliasing part. So you have to plan, means how you have to give the answer. ये आपको देखना है कि इसके अगले वाले क्वेश्चन को भी जनरेट करवाना है. So like that you have to give answer. Okay, I will take 3-4 questions only. Okay, you guys tell me whether this is good or not, or some other medium I have to use to explain this interview question. So we'll see. Okay, good. Bye.